Welcome to City Championship Wrestling. I'm your host, A.T. Huck, and we're going right up to the action in the ring with newcomer Tommy Destiny, and he's taking on the man monster, Big J. Abrams, the big guns. Referee Jay Caton Jr. is checking on both men right now. Trevor Straud's outside the ring, and we're going to see some hot and heavy action right here tonight in City Championship Wrestling. He's checking the big man right now, making sure he has no weapons, making sure everything is the way it's supposed to be, checking his boots, checking his pants. And newcomer Tommy Destiny, I like to call him Handsome Tommy Destiny, he's ready for action. This is his first big match here in City Championship Wrestling. They're ready to go. Big Guns is sizing him up. Trevor Straud's out there, he's consoling his man. He has his hands on his shoulders, holding up that P1 once again. Tommy Destiny's anxiously waiting. They're ready to go. Waiting for the referee to call for the bell, and he just unmasked Big J. Abrams, and here we go. Look at Abrams just sizing the man up like he's prey, like he's a big tiger, sizing up his next kill. But Tommy Destiny, I know he's ready to go. Ring, sizing each other up like two bulls in the center of the ring, ramming heads together. And Tommy's not giving any way. He's holding his own against the big man. But Big J. Abrams, close to 300 pounds, just forces him into the corner. Referee putting in the count to break up the hold, getting Big J. Abrams back in the center of the ring. And he holds up that P1 again, letting everybody know that this is New Albania. And missing from New Albania right now is the leader, Kabashi. Where is Kabashi tonight? We don't know. Big J. Abrams stalking the man. They're circling, about to lock up again. And there they go again, this time like two big rams. Last time they were two big bulls, now they're two big rams, locking horns. And Jay once again pushing him back into the corner. He's got to count. The referee's going to break him up, see if Jay Abrams breaks the hold. Look at Tommy duck out of the way, and he's pounded Big J. Abrams in the back. Big clubbing forearms to the back and to the face. And Jay just pushes him down, shows that he's powerful. And Tommy's right back on him, hitting him in his back, just clubbing away at the big man. Now the whip off the ropes. Abrams reverses it. The chest of Tommy Destiny. Just laid him out with that big boot. Jay's feeling the pain of those clubbing blows that Tommy Destiny administered. But it's going to take more than that to take down Big J. Oh, and he just put the big elbow right to the back of the head, to the back of the neck. And Tommy's on his knees feeling the pain, feeling the agony. And Jay just stalking him once again, picking him up, ready to set him up for something big here. Oh, another big clubbing blow to the back, to the small of the back. He just pushes him over with his foot like he's nothing. No respect. Stomping him to his ankle. He doesn't care where he's kicking him. The other ankle, the other shin. Now to the thigh. He's just working him all over every part of his body. Now to the shoulder with a big boot. J. Abrams is not too happy about what Tommy did to him earlier in the match. And he's taking it to him right now. Now the crowd is clapping, trying to get Tommy to his feet. Big leg drop across the chest. Another leg drop across the chest. Another leg drop across the chest. And he's going to try to put him away. He has him covered. 1, 2. No, but Tommy Destiny's able to kick out. It's like, I'm not giving up that easy. And Jay seems like he's like confounded. How did he kick out of 3 leg drops? Tommy Destiny making a comeback. Pounded away at the stomach. Big headbutt to the top of the head. Almost flipped Tommy Destiny over. Now he has him in that chin lock. Applying the pressure. Applying the pressure to the carotid arteries. And he's just cranking it up, and leaning on him at the same time. That 300 pounds just on his back, cutting off the blood supply to the neck. And if you lose blood to your brain, then the rest of the body goes as well. But Tommy's to his feet, big elbow to the midsection, another elbow to the midsection. But Jay Abrams cranks it up, still holding on to that chin lock. Big elbow to the midsection, another elbow to the midsection, made Jay loosen that hold. And Tommy's off the ropes. Here he goes, he ducks the clothesline. Crossbody block, but Jay Abrams wouldn't go down. He goes into the ropes again, clothesline, but still can't take the big man off his feet. Goes again, duck Jay's clothesline. Oh, and right there, you saw Trevor Straud. I saw him. He tripped him up behind the referee's back. And Jay Abrams takes him down. The referee didn't see the interference of Trevor Straud as he holds up that P1, that finger. And Jay stalking him, has him in the corner, lifting him up. What's he about to do? Oh! Arm to the chest of Tommy Destiny. And Jay's setting him up. We know what's coming now. That three-point stand, there he goes. And he just destroys him in the corner. Man, he could have just smashed him right there. And he did smash him. And he's going after him again. I think he can pretty much do whatever he wants to do. He hoists him up. He has him on his shoulders. What's he about to do? Oh, wow. He just dropped him like a sack of potatoes. Hooks to both legs. And that's it. 1, 2, 3. The winner of the fall in the match, Big Jay Abrams, the big gun, Jay Abrams, right here in City Championship Wrestling. What action we have each and every week here. Like no other place in the country can you see wrestlers in the action like you see here in City Championship Wrestling. Jay Abrams standing in the middle of the ring, victorious. Referee Greg Caton checking on Tommy Destiny. Look at the face on Jay Abrams and Trevor Straud. Wow, we just had an exciting match with the big guns, Jay Abrams against the newcomer, Tommy Destiny, and Trevor Straud. The referee didn't see it, but I saw it.
Saw what?
I saw what you did. I saw you trip the man up. I know Andre Kabashi's not here. What's going on here?
What you saw in that ring, Huck, was new Albanian dominance. The new regime is here under Andre Kabashi. We're here to take heads.
A new regime under Andre Kabashi. So can you explain to me, what is this P1? What does that really mean?
If you don't know what P1 means, then you'll never understand anyways.
I guess I'll never understand. I'll never understand. We got a big match coming up here tonight against Ike Watts. Got a long history between you and Ike Watts and New Albania.
Oh, you mean Sultani Jani, that old ref that we had in New Albania, right? And you think it's a big match. For Ike Watts, it's the biggest match of his career. For the natural-born killer Trevor Straud and New Albania, it's just another day of the week.
You heard Trevor Straud say it right here. Ike Watts is coming out, and he's going to have something different to say, I'm quite sure. Here comes Ike Watts right now. Let's go! Ike Watts, you heard the words from New Albania, Trevor Straud. You have him right here tonight. What do you have to say about that? I know it's been a long history between you and New Albania.
Too long of a history. I should have been done with him last time I faced him. I've beaten that guy 3 times, that guy twice. I've beaten Andre multiple times, but he cheated somehow to win. I should be done. It's driving me crazy at this point.
Well, let's take the action right up to the ring. All right, here we go. We have New Albania, Trevor Straud against Big Ike Watts. Man, they have a lot of history between Ike Watts and New Albania. Big J Abrams is outside the ring. P1, they wouldn't explain to me what P1 means. They said I'll never understand, and I guess I'll never understand. Ike Watts ducked the charge by Trevor Straud, and he's working him over. Right fist to the jaw has Trevor Straud rocking and reeling. Another chop. And Ike Watts is all about business. He's not messing around with New Albania tonight. Setting him up again. Sweat just flew all the way over here. Has him. Welcome back to City Championship Wrestling. I'm your host, A.T. Huck, and we have some hot and heavy action right up in the ring right now with Justin Fields against Justin Tyme. Man, and this match is going to be one heck of a match, I'm sure. Both men equal in size. Justin Tyme with a little more experience, a few years experience over Justin Fields. But Justin Fields, man, is he something to watch. Let's see what happens here. Big lockup right in the center. Justin Tyme working over the arm bar, the standing wrist lock. Justin looking for a way out, trying to counter We're going to see a whole lot of counters, a whole lot of scientific wrestling, as they used to say. Now he has him in that arm bar, just wrenching it down, putting the pressure on the shoulder. And Justin Fields he's up on his feet. Oh, look at that big drag. Now he reversed it. Now he has him in an arm bar. Has the knee on the side of the face, putting the pressure on him. Justin Tyme back to his feet. Goes for the reversal. Cranking it up. Side headlock by Justin Tyme. Reversal by Justin Fields. Both men struggling for position. Justin Tyme lifts him off the ropes. Ducks a clothesline. Duck behind in a big belly to back. Almost a 3 count. He just drove him into the mat with that suplex. Justin Fields stalking him, going after him, looking for the next maneuver. Has him by the leg, drags him back to the center of the ring, stepping it over. Oh, and he drops a knee across Justin Tyme's knee. And that's painful. He must be ready to set him up for something with that leg. Working over the legs, stomping him, has him by the ankle, stomps him on the ankle, working over that leg. If he takes Justin Tyme's wheels out, he won't be able to operate because he's a high flyer too. Has him in that front chin lock. Justin picks him up, has him up, big body slam. But he's feeling the effects of that knee being stomped to the leg, stomped to the ankle, stomped to the knee. He's up to the second rope. Justin Fields goes for a big frog splash, and Justin Fields just moved out of the way, just in the nick of time. Both men are feeling the effects of the onslaught, the assault. Justin Fields has him hooked from behind. He's cranking it up. This could be it. He tapped out. That's it. It's over. Justin Fields with the big win made Justin Tyme submit. And your winner, Justin Fields. Got him. He got him. Unbelievable. Justin Fields is going to be a force to be reckoned with here in City Championship Wrestling. Welcome back to City Championship Wrestling. I'm your host, A.T. Huck, and I'd like to bring out right now the one-man nation, Darian Ultra. Darian Ultra.
That's right.
Darian, you're taking on John Tavius tonight. He's no pushover.
You know what? You're exactly right, Huck. You see, I've been watching John for the past couple of weeks, and I gotta say, I'm impressed. The one-man nation is impressed. So tonight, I would like to give him a proposition, not an ultimatum like I did Thomas, but a proposition, nice and fair. I want him to join the Darian Nation.
Well, let's bring out John Tavius and see what he has to say about that. John, you just heard the offer, right?
Yeah, I heard him. Darian, what makes you think that I need the Darian Nation?
Whoa. I never said you need it.
Nah, you see, Darian, I'm an international warrior, okay? And quite frankly, I don't think that a stamp from the Darian Nation will bolster my passport any.
Oh.
You know what? Whatever you just said, it doesn't matter, because tonight, after I show you exactly what the Darian Nation is all about, you're going to be begging to be in the nation.
Nah, he's not having the last word. Darian, quite frankly...
No. I'm having the last word. The Darian Nation will show John Tavius just how important we are.
Harsh words from both men, so let's take it up in the ring. Let's settle it up there, John.
He might be right. Those might just be his last words.
All right, let's take it up to the ring. You heard strong words both from John Tavius and Darian Nation. Darian Ultra offered him membership into the one-man nation And John said, I don't need to be in your one-man nation. I'm an international superstar. The bell rang and both men face to face. Both of these men are arrogant. Both of these men have a tendency to break the rules here in City Championship Wrestling. But John wants to be his own man. Here we go. Look at Darian. He doesn't want any part of John. At least not right now. There they go, the big lockup, collar and elbow in the center of the ring. See, struggling for the advantage. Looks like John has him in the corner. And Darian Ultra just sideswiped him while the referee had him distracted. Big club and blow to the head. Has him in the side headlock, cranking it up. Darian Ultra. Both of these men are pretty well matched in size and weight. Darian might be a little taller, but John's put together. Both men are put together. Big leapfrog. And he gouging at the eyes. John Tavius gouging at the eyes of Darian Ultra. The referee admonishing John, you can't gouge the eyes, John. And he's shooting it right back at the referee. And he charges into the corner. Darian Ultra moves out the way. And he's choking the man. He's going to milk that count all the way up to a 4 count. But a 4-second choke, that can take a lot out of you. John's right back with the thumbs to the eyes. Both the men, and now he has the thumbs in John's eyes. He's grabbing on the referee, could get disqualified. And Darian Ultra with a big clubbing forearm to the back of John Tavius. Has him up, scoop, going for the big slam. No, but he drops him across the knee with a backbreaker. And John's feeling the pain. Snapped his back right across his knee. Darian Ultra working him over in the ropes. Once again, working that 4 count. Working that count all the way up to a 4. If he gets up to 5, that's a disqualification. Big open hand to the forehead. But John's firing back with blows to the midsection. Big boot by Darian Ultra. Now he straddles him. Looks like he's going for a variation of the camel clutch. And it is. He has him in a camel clutch. Camel clutch, Steiner recliner, whatever you want to call it. He's cranking back on it. He's cranking John Tavius. John got one arm out. He's lifting him up, making him off his feet. He has him up. Let's look at the power on John Tavius. And he just rams his back into the turnbuckle. But I know that had to take a lot out of both men to do that. John with a big clothesline into the corner on Darian Ultra, and a big forearm. He has him rocked. Pushes him back, steps on the second rope, and he's pounding him blow after blow. And then Darian goes to the eyes again. I'm surprised either one of these men can see after repeated times gouging in the eyes by both opponents. Now they're both tied up in the ropes, but Darian Ultra gets out and he clubs him across the back. Another clubbing blow to the back of John Tavius. John from England here in the United States. Big clubbing blow to the top of the head. Has both legs hooked over the top. And Darian Ultra, he goes up to the second rope, has him hooked, look like he's going for a superplex or a suplex off the second rope, but John blocks it. Clubbing blow to the ribs, another blow to the ribs. John trying to work his way out of this situation. And he jumps down. Now he has Darian Ultra on his shoulders. Has him up. They don't quite know what he's going. Once again to the eyes with the referee behind his back. He couldn't see it. And you can see the pain on John Tavius. Darian Ultra with the has him down, has him hooked. And that's it. Darian Ultra comes out victorious. The one-man nation, Darian Ultra, put him down with a DDT after a hard-fought battle against John Tavius. It was back and forth, but Darian Ultra, the one-man nation, came out on the top right here on City Championship Wrestling. And we'll see you all next time right here in City Championship Wrestling.